DVD-Forum.at meldet sich wieder vom 11. Weekend of Horrors in der Turbinenhalle in Oberhausen. Neben mir sitzt Schauspieler Michael Koske, hauptsächlich bekannt aus der Serie The Walking Dead. Michael, you play a zombie on The Walking Dead. I think it's a bit of an understatement when I say you play a zombie, right?
I've played 42 zombies on The Walking Dead so far.
And that makes you the guy with the most appearances, right?
Yeah, it's close. It's like I say, it's between me and another guy. He says he has more, but I say I have more, so it kind of goes back and forth. We kind of kid each other about it. So.
Just like in the Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah,
with the kill counts.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I have more. He thinks he has more. So.
But before you became a zombie on The Walking Dead, you had to go through something like a zombie academy, the school of zombie being. How can we imagine that?
It sounds silly, but it's actually a lot of fun, and it has a purpose because they want us all to look uniform, to be the same and kind of walk the same, and make sure nobody does anything funny and that sort of thing. Plus, they kind of teach us how they want us to act, like when we're breaking into a room or if we're attacking somebody. So it's kind of serious, but it's fun. So.
And you wear a lot of makeup on the show. How long does that take to prepare?
Normally it's about 2 hours average, but I've had one that's been 5 hours, and then you, like I said, then you're in it all day. So, and it's very hot. Yeah.
And you're not filming in a cold location, are you?
Well, normally it's hot. We start in May and it's pretty warm, and we work all the way through November, and it gets pretty cold. Last year it was 27 degrees Fahrenheit and we were freezing. The ground had frost and it started to snow. So they set the barn on fire and then it got warm. So.
Yeah. And I think you said yesterday that you had a scene with Michael Rooker, which is your personal favorite scene of the series. Can you tell us a bit about that?
It's the one where you first see him come back in season 3, where Andrew and Michonne are in the woods. And they're watching the governor's men around the helicopter, and Michael Rooker or Merle comes up behind them, and I'm the one that comes out of the wood behind him, and I grab him by the shoulder, I spin him, and I go to bite him on the neck. He just reaches up and stabs me in the chin and just kind of lays me down and keeps on talking, and it's actually both of our favorite kills.
And you work with Michael Rooker, you work with Norman Reedus, you have a lot of famous people on the show. How do you deal with that?
The first time I was a little nervous, but now we see them all the time, and it's just like anybody else, so, just like some other guy.
I remember this funny story of Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, the actor from Austria, who went into a burger shop in full Terminator makeup and just tried ordering a burger. When you're on set, do you just approach people in your full makeup, say, "Hi, I'm Michael," or how do you do that?
Well, most of the time when we're on set, everybody sees us through the makeup process, so we know who's who. And one time I got to leave the set in makeup because we were so far behind getting the makeup off. They're just like, "Here, just go ahead and go home. This is what you can use to take it off." And so I left with zombie makeup on, and on the way home I had to stop and get gas. So I'm like paying at the pump, and I have like hoodie pulled over my head so nobody sees me, because in South Georgia, with people who have like shotguns in their trucks, you don't want to be walking around looking like a zombie. So.
Well, many people do, unintentionally.
Yeah, this is true, but it's not safe. So.
Do you have any season 4 spoilers for us?
I wish I could give spoilers, but I don't have the amount of money they would sue me for if they found out. So sorry, no.
Cool, so I say thanks a lot for sitting down with us, thanks a lot for the interview, and have a lot of fun.
No problem.
Bye.
Thanks.
Danke euch fürs Zuschauen auch. Wir melden uns bald wieder vom Weekend of Horrors.